And
really went through a lot.
Yes, it was painful. So that pain that evening, it was 7 p.m. I couldn't bear it.
Wow.
That's why I searched on Google Maps, nearest clinic.
Wow.
So I searched nearest clinics to me. It was about 7 minutes. I drove there and I saw that. And I was in pain, so I didn't want to return. And I went in, that's how I met Dr. Baini.
Nice.
So if I could, if even though if pharmacies have become primary care points, they are not addressing the root cause.
No.
So oftentimes,
That's
people
you don't want to
always
say misdiagnosis, but actually it is.
Yeah. People always end up
Yeah.
at the hospital.
Yeah.
After self-medicating for a while. Or if not end up at the hospital, they carry complications with them, throughout their life.
Yeah.
And so this is the challenge we find ourselves in. So my appeal to every, all all healthcare providers, because not all of them will become RIVIA providers, is that we need to really start thinking from an experience. As much as we think about care, it's really important. At the end of the day, we'll be judged by our clinical outcomes. And so care is important. It must be the number one. But we live, again, in an age of exposure, where the patient is a consumer, is a customer, expects certain things, expects certain experiences. So we also need to start engineering experiences that will then encourage people to come,
of course,
or frequent the healthcare. It
shouldn't just be, well, I've given it to you. No, the entire process.
Correct. That way, I think that we'll be able to mobilize a lot of liquidity for the sector. We don't have to, depend on charity.